little windy, so I don't know if you can hear me. But we had somebody suggest in the comments that the reason the Mosin didn't go through the steel plate was that it wasn't held down enough. So we've got it downrange again, and we have it strapped to a 50-pound bag of sand that I can assure you is more than 50 pounds right now because it is soaked through with water. And we are gonna maybe get through this plate now. Let's see what happens. He might be right. All right, we're ready to take our shot. Looks like we hit the exact same spot as before, right here. Let's try and hit another spot just in case, and see. But it did go through with that shot. Okay, so my battery died, but luckily I did get the shot. So here's what we got. That first shot went through, but it's only because it hit the exact same spot as before. You can see 762x54R. That's where our last shot hit in the other video. But this right here is new, and we hit right next to a 5.56. And actually, that hit right there looks like that is from a 5.56, and this deeper one is from the 762x54R. So even with a 50-pound bag of sand, it did not go through. And you can see it really didn't move when we shot it. But this one went through, but only, you can see where that crack was before that we were showing in the last video, that crack forming. And it looks like we hit right here. So I'm pretty certain that only went through because our crack that was already there. So if you have any more suggestions for things to try against this, I don't know if we want to count that or not. I guess it did technically get through, but only because it hit the same spot twice. So if you have anything you want me to try, go ahead and leave it in the comment, and we will, if I have it, or if I can get it, try it out. Here, taking a look at the other side of the plate. That's our damage. I don't think the bullet actually got through. Actually, a closer look there. Looks like it just stretched out and opened it up. But I don't see space big enough for a bullet to get through. And I dug in here a little bit, looking for the bullet, didn't find it, and there's no exit hole either. But the back of the plate did rip open the bag a little bit. And this bag has been in the back of my truck all winter, so it's a little worse for the wear. We got a little cut here, but there's no exit hole on the other side. Not that I would expect it to go through a bag of sand after, but I don't think we actually penetrated there. I think we just cracked it open. But that's what we got. Alright, so let's take a closer look here. Here is our first shot. We hit right next to our last shot with a 7.62x54R when we weren't having a sandbag behind it. And here is our other shot. This hit right next to one of our old 5.56 shots. And that one did not go through. Looking on the other side. Did not go through. And over here, we've got some breakage. You can see through that there. But I don't think we actually went through. Like looking at this, You can see we're super broken. But I don't know if I would count that as going through, would you? Let me know in the comments what you think. Did that go through? You can see through there. Maybe it went in a little sideways? Or maybe just the core went through? I don't know. That's what we got though. But on a area that hasn't been hit by 7.62 by 54R before, we did not go through. But on a spot where we had hit previously, we went through. Maybe, if you count that. Let me know what you think.